right, Coach. We are pleased.
Oh yeah, I'll tell Doug to send you an invite. It's me and Doug in the chat.
Nothing like
Send
the
Big
fanfare of
Yak.
introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the Chicago Bears. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
You sticking to that one? What it do? Yo. Shit. Yeah, I was just about to tell you.
Timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this.
You got to set
quarter.
number 52 down, dog. He was one of my previous players. You can't play him against us. No. Did you delete the whole thread?
Carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball.
Yesterday I had my iPhone. I took that SIM card and put it into my Android. And when I do that, anybody that I had previously texted on the iPhone, if they send me something, I don't get it. So I had to tell everybody, yo, go back in and delete that thread and start a fresh one. Because I'll never get it. Yo.
This is Cohen.
Oh, shit. Damn.
And right away, he lost the football. And the Panthers have recovered.
I don't know how it stayed in.
Let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations.
Man, because that fucking play came out, I thought you was doing a play action. Big Yak doing some trickery. He doing some trickery.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Okay, watching, fellas. Watch that guy right there.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But
yeah, with Luke.
If you keep moving laterally,
yeah,
creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
I've been trying to work on that.
His way forward here for a good little
gain. You did.
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Well, they were handed great.
She gonna Joey Botafuku you, Doug.
But now they face a 3rd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
You knocked me for what? Oh, that's bullshit.
Inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little
man.
On 4th down.
Chicago on some bullshit. Come on, refs. They on some bullshit. That was a 1st down.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Now they'll run it on the top.
Man, who the fuck was that? A fucking safety? You couldn't hold a safety?
And the Panthers turned away on 4th down.
Are you kidding me?
Get the football back.
Well, I'm assuming 38 was a safety.
Look to pay it off on 1st down.
Oh, I'm even more pissed now.
Come on, let's go. Green 38.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen.
I waited too late to.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, I thought I was getting it.
Flex round.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. That's
he does that, fellas. Okay.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this
Okie
drive, but they
Kane.
peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays
I
in the
can't
pass
tell.
game.
Shit.
Now can they continue to feed off that? So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage,
just keep doing that like that.
A pretty good one to run against it because you're running
just
away
like
from
that.
people on it.
That 1st down completion.
You ain't got to do nothing
only
different.
3, 2nd and 7.
Come on, let's go. Green 38.
Watch the high pass.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball.
Okay, coming with the high pass now, fellas.
Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, it's Cohen. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Is that your halfback or lineman?
But the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line,
okay.
You just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes,
we dirty.
They were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a 1st down.
We stepped on his ankle.
Beefeaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not eating tofu. I'll tell you that much for free.
Okay, guys, we're going to chalk that up as a victory. That was, whoo.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the
We're going to take the consolation prize on that one.
Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the
now let's go, guys.
that went through.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up.
Hey, ref, you ain't see how he turned my head? Deuces K-Money.
Carolina getting set to take the field.
Okay, fellas, we know he got some speed back there from safeties.
They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it.
He did our scouting.
This go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all
Hell
the time.
yeah.
Attack at all.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
L1 don't work on you, huh?
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Oh, okay.
And he may want to track
Because I damn sure was matching L1.
Number 1 on his career.
You see what's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. If you put in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Let's go. Green 38.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And down inside
we trying to hurt motherfuckers.
14 there, and it moves the chains.
Nice
he got up too quick. He should have laid down.
To read a defense.
Shit, he got up too quick.
Often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Off the toss, Cohen.
Oh, good shit. Damn. Put the brakes on.
Touchdown, Chicago.
My God.
A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
Is he my corner? Shit, I can't even remember.
Cody Parkey is on now for the point after.
I did so many dropping ads recently.
Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0.
Yup, my safety.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Come on, Ken Stable. Shake that off.
Go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback
shake that off.
See what happens.
Set. 3-19. 3-19.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get this one up.
Don't let him come loose.
Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They try to throw on second down, but
like he's sending. Yeah, he's sending folks.
Defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses
got a blitzer on our hands.
Multiple games where they're really, in that zone.
We got a blitzer on our hands.
I think we're seeing an example of it here.
Okay, ID the mic. ID the mic.
On second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
ID the mic. Okay. Watch that guy right there.
Back to throw here. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
See, that motherfucker 52.
In there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll
this motherfucker, he just looked at you.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. And the win last week punted 4 times.
Just sat there and looked at your ass. Go out.
That's pulled in at the 32. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bears take over. Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out left to Shaheen.
Homeboy, why did you let him go?
To the 40 before being taken down.
Why did you let him go?
Gain of 27. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Time for our first check of the NFL scoreboard. And the Steelers there out to an early lead. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll look to throw here. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Past the 20. 23 yards on the play.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, particularly running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Back to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Luke, you got to get your legs out there. Get them legs turning.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Man, what are we listening to? Oh, okay. Gotcha.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Allen Robinson.
Hey, fellas, we got to hit back.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Bears will extend their lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
I'm going to have to let the coach call my plays because what I'm calling ain't fucking working. Jeez. You're going to have to think outside the box.
I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Because what I'm calling ain't working.
Here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I'll take some suggestions.
Onto the field, here come the Panthers. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
It is
what
true.
they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on
Where
offense,
that
get a couple
motherfucker
of first downs, and hopefully flip
think
the field.
he's right there.
Just something to
Watch
build
that
off
motherfucker.
of. That's what they're looking for here. Back to throw now on first down. And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Okay, where he at? Okay, I see him. I see him.
Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, what the fuck?
Intercepted. Picked off right around the 43.
Yo. Oh, fake. How you fake?
Down the right side. And they will score a pick six for a Bears
You go to the post
touchdown.
office today, dog?
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a
You hear
team
that,
that was
Doug?
really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is
What
strong
up,
to the
Doug?
point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least
Now, what
need
the
a field
red
goal out of
diamond
this
mean?
drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
His first
what they supposed to do?
Good for 11 and a first down.
Oh, no.
Watch it now, Barney.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
You know, Hippie gave up everything.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a second and 1.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense.
Right.
I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And the stop here will come at the 30-yard
Oh,
line.
fuck.
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field.
That's
While the
my
training staff works on
workhorse.
him, we'll step aside and be right
That's
back.
fucked up. I hope he coming back.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's going to hurt.
Green 39. Green 39. Watch it now, Barney.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Dang, why you gotta hit my guys like that, man? What's that all about?
Back with more after this. That first
Damn, that ain't even cool.
2nd and 7.
Man, that ain't cool.
Green 39. Green 39.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, see this bullshit!
Here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
That's
Compounds the mistake a
bullshit.
little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Come on, let's go. What?
They'll set up a throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
How did we not get that? How did we not get that?
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
They'll set up to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
He'll drop to throw. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevon Seymour.
I was like, if we don't get that, something wrong.
Swing back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular.
Well, give it to me
I've never
then.
heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around.
You don't
They'll
give a
tell
fuck
you.
about it. Give it to me.
Gano the extra point, and that'll make it 24-7.
Hey, I'm just going by what you said. You was like, I don't give a fuck. Well, help your boy out. Hines, what you mean it's going to cost?
Following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Shaheen, the tight end, on the right side. And he gets us with
Come on, white boy. Pop that ball out. Pop that ball out, white boy.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevon Seymour. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
That was mine.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football.
I forgot I got that slow-ass motherfucking quarterback.
Second down play, we'll get whistles. And
I might have to set him down second half.
Stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. That's caught inside the 20. A gain of 32 that time. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
That was that guy you said wasn't coming back yet. They caught that.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
I just like him.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Hell yeah. Hey, you doing good work, and checks in the mail.
Here we go now.
Checks in the mail, man.
Green 39.
They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
L1 all day. Shit.
So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And Gano's kick is right through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
I need some.
There you have it. Halftime.
I'm gonna pause it because I need some speed at the quarterback against you yet.
So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick.
Speed back there. .66 just ain't cutting it out.
They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make
that 66 speed at quarterback can't get it done yet.
Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Quit hitting my halfback like that, man.
The score line, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along
every blue moon they do.
The spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here we go. Grand 38. Grand
38. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Tough running there. That's a hard 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
You did put him down.
Let's go. Grand 38.
He just got back up.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
What the fuck?
And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect.
What the fuck?
Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess
that's some bullshit, man.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play?
That was 6.
Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
Grand 38. Ohio.
To throw on third down. Barrett. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another
that was J.T. Barrett.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Talking about the Raiders? Why you hating, dog?
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the
well,
second
if you
half.
know I'm weak like that, help a nigga out. Quit saying what you can get.
It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, they run with Howard. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Third quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute
Hey, I ain't got no complaint with it.
Out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They go with Howard again. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll drop the throw. Firing quickly here.
Luke, I'm disappointed in you, man. I'm disappointed in you.
Before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. This quarterback now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. They run. This is Cohen. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
How come I couldn't get it? Fuck out of here.
In for 6. And the Bears
I thought that was me.
Their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical.
We got to hit back.
You've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly
Y'all
but surely.
kiss and make up
yet,
Ant?
Clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Archo.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Come on, let's go. Try at 38. Try at 38.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Flex round. Flex round.
Barrett now on 2nd down.
Thank you. Woo! Thank you.
When everything is in sync on defense, that means everyone's communicating really well, and sometimes it's nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver's in one spot, this person may have him, and he's in another spot, the next defender may have him. And they've squeezed the passing lanes down to where it's so difficult to find an open area to deliver the football. They've made it tough on them all game long.
Try at 38.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Barrett. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and
the
you've got a few
slow-ass gun JT
but this is
got.
not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Flex round. Flex round.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Damn, wide the fuck open.
He's caught right at the 10-yard line. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A really
Wide
good
the
pickup
fuck
of
open.
28 yards. Try to punch it in with Howard.
Just park the Red Sea, why don't y'all?
Touchdown, Chicago. Jordan Howard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Time going about fast as fuck now. Shit.
Parkey with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
I'm surprised didn't nobody say nothing about that shit Black Ice said. Basically calling that division weak.
5-yard line. Flag down. This could set
them back. But did nobody else?
This is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty and get a big return.
Who in that division?
The penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Let's go. White 90. White 90.
On 1st and 10, here's Barrett. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll run it here. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On 3rd down, Barrett. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson.
I need a fucking quarterback.
His guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Flex round. Flex round.
He'll look to throw.
Why did the motherfucker come off of you?
And finally down he goes.
God damn.
Work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the play.
Damn. That's what be fucking me. I'm like, okay, he covered.
Flex round. Flex round.
Now back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
About time that motherfucker stepped up.
That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
Flex round. Flex round. Let's go. White 90. White 90.
And they'll go on the ground. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Come on, let's go. White 90. White 90.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new 7 downs. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Flex round. Flex round. Watch the run. Hey, gotta get moving, man.
On 1st down, Barrett to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Come on, let's go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal
kicker. I think they hold me on the spot, though.
I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Here we go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward.
Oh, that's bullshit!
They stop him. Being just short
that's
of midfield.
Bullshit!
To take a crack at it on 4th down.
Duh. Man, you saw I got more. I got a yard off of the inches, man.
You know that they're good and they'll take care of you. A lot of
coaches during the week
announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge.
That was fucked up right there.
Pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond.
That now. Right there. Oh, I'm just outdone.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay
I'm outdone on that one.
Down. They go counter with Howard. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Man, I cannot believe I'm for real. I mean, I ain't trying to say that. I got more than inches on that one.
The drive, they'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
We got 3.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
That should be a fumble. That should be a fumble.
And brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The Bears on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Back to throw here. Pushing 2 tacklers at the 30. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down.
How did I not get my hand on that one? Well, I guess that's payback from that other one that you didn't get.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Bears continue to pour it on.
Yeah.
Now Parkey for the extra point.
Yeah, it is. That shit ain't no joke.
The extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They're trying to strip him. They're trying to strip him.
Backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well
First
here.
what?
And one of the reasons they lead in the fourth quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't they?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old
He saw that Mack truck coming at his ass.
Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through three quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The All-Pro in two positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
But he was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Barrett. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route.
I'm like, go down, nigga. Go down.
A new set of downs. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays
hey, Khalil,
for next week,
fuck up off of me.
No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Chasing me down from the backside. I don't like that shit.
Break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it.
I'm running away from you purposely.
Let's go. White 90. White 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you.
Yeah, cheating on me and shit.
When you think
cheat
they're
codes.
going to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
To throw on third down. Barrett now in desperation. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, his third touchdown now on the year.
Right.
And his guys are able to strike for 6. Gano for the extra point.
You know I'm going to see if I can duplicate that kick, Mike.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And that will shave one more off this lead.
Oh, shit.
It's a very short kick taken by an up man.
So that was just some fluke shit last night.
He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
That one looks like he'll throw here. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Let's go.
On the handoff, this is Howard. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line.
Right.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. There's a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Right. Right.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rush coming, and he's
what happened to the fumble? That's what I wanted. Good game, yeah. Good game.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up